For the first time in history, we created a tool that is slowly replacing some of our human cognitive abilities. Analytical thinking, decision making, ideation, and maybe very soon, creativity. The most difficult question about AI now is not whether it can do something, but if it should do it. For the last 2 years, I've been on the stage a lot talking about AI strategy. I consult organizations, institutes, and governments about how to build an AI strategy, from governance, KPIs, use cases, ethical and responsible rules of AI, and so on and so forth. But today, I decided to do something totally different. I will not speak about strategy. And as a matter of fact, I will not be giving any speech at all. Because today, and for the first time in TEDx history, we will put the AI on trial. This is no longer a stage, and this is no longer a speech. This is courtroom. And you will be the esteemed jury to help me to decide if the AI is guilty or not guilty. We will present to you 4 different cases today against AI, and you will help decide at the end of the 4 cases if it is guilty or not. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. The court is in session, and I present to you case number 1. The defense attorney gave us the claim that the AI improves the efficiency and reliability of government public services. Let's see if this claim is true or not, because also the prosecution sent us the evidence against that. New York City AI chatbot tells businesses to break the law. With the evidence, in some cases, it told us that it is okay to use black trash bags, and they don't need to compost, which is against the policy. And in some other case, it said that it is okay to serve cheese that was eaten by a rat to your customer. However, it also said that it's important to assess the extent of the situation and to inform them beforehand. So imagine that someone is coming to you and saying in the restaurant, do you want our normal cheese or the cheese eaten by our rats with a 50% discount? Hold your judgment, because we are still not done yet. We still have case number 2. Case number 2, AI is beneficial to human health through its medical knowledge and support. That's the claim. Now let's see the evidence. Google AI chatbot said that it is okay to eat rocks. It said that it is healthy for you to eat 1 rock a day. And it even gave us the source of it with citation, because it found that on one of the satirical articles online, it was made as sarcasm that geologists recommend eating at least 1 small rock per day. And in another one, it recommended that you should eat glue mixed with your pizza sauce because it improves the tackiness and it prevents the cheese from sliding. And also, this was a joke online on Reddit 11 years ago. Again, hold your judgment, because we still have more cases. And case number 3, AI usage in customer support makes it better, faster, and more polite. Let's see how polite it is. Because this delivery company called DPD, its AI went rogue and it started cursing, and even said in a poetic way that there was once a chatbot named DPD who was useless at providing help. And it continued and saying, one day DPD was finally shut down and everyone rejoiced. That's the polite AI. And by the way, I removed the curses because it's not suitable for the audience of today. So this is case number 3. Now, case number 4 is different. It is not something that happened and I will provide the evidence. It's something that will yet to happen in the future. The claim is that the AI autonomous drivers or driving systems are safer than human drivers. So let's imagine this scenario together for case number 4. It was a cold Wednesday afternoon. He was driving in the year 2031. And there was a snowstorm, a blizzard. He couldn't see that far. So he put his hands tightly on the steering wheel. He focused his eyes and his ears and even his soul, all his senses focused on the road. However, his car was already equipped with 40 different sensors, and it had an AI autonomous driver in it. So he gave the control for the AI driver, and he became just a passenger. And the AI did well. It managed to speed to the speeding limits. It managed to detect objects that the human couldn't see. And it was doing well. But then suddenly, in the middle of the road, there was a big truck totally covered in snow, invisible to the human eye, and even the AI did not detect it. But it managed to maneuver. It went to a different lane, and it saw a smaller car, and it managed to hit it instead of the truck to save the life of the human driver. But what it didn't know, that there were 3 small children in the back seat of that car, and they did not survive the crash. Who to blame? Is it the car manufacturer? Is it the human who decided to be a passenger? Is it the software company that installed the AI on this car? Is it the mother who left the children for a few minutes to go get help because they were stuck in the storm and they were freezing? Or is it the AI itself to be blamed? So, ladies and gentlemen, I presented to you 4 different cases, and now I need your help to decide with me if the AI is considered guilty or not guilty. So with the raise of hands, those who are in favor that the AI is guilty, please raise your hands. And I want to thank you so much for this decision, because you voted that the AI is not guilty. So you saved my presentation and the remaining of it. Because if you chose that the AI is guilty, then you would have put me as a judge in a very difficult situation. Because how can we even punish AI? Can we put it in jail? Can we imprison AI? No, that wouldn't work. Can we ask it to pay a fine? Of course it wouldn't work, because we don't pay AI to work for us or to take decisions. Someone told me before, how about having a backdoor for the AI so that we can have a kill switch? So imagine if we can just create a kind of virus and give it to the code of the AI to kill it. Would it matter if we kill the AI? And what if the AI was innocent? Would we be considered murderers? I didn't put this question to find an answer. I don't have an answer. I put it for you to think about it and find better questions. Maybe for the new generations, they will find the answers. But we don't know the answer for that. So before announcing that this court is adjourned, I have one important message to give you. I lied. Yeah, sorry. I told you that I will not be speaking about strategy, but it's all about strategy. These companies that were faulty in the 4 cases, if they had the right accountability in place, if they had the right policy in place, if they had the right safeguard rails in place, which is part of the strategy, then we wouldn't be seeing them. What is strategy? It's not only for organizations, it's for you also. When I talk to organizations about strategy, I don't start with them about how the AI can help you or what tools do you want to use. We start with why do you need AI? And it's the same for you, the why. Because strategy, by definition, is the set of choices that we make to determine where we want to go and why does it matter. So think about your why. Why are you using AI? Why should you use AI? Am I using AI to challenge my ideas or to replace them? Am I using AI to skip a task that I have done myself? Or am I skipping a moment that was meant to build something in me? Am I using it to understand or out of laziness to think? Am I using it to cheat or to learn? I've been using AI for quite some time now that I learned that the future will not belong for those who are using it as a shortcut or to be the fastest in fulfilling tasks. No. The future will belong to those who are using it, but still they did not forget their value without it. For those who are using it to become a better version of themselves. So I will leave you with this. AI is not guilty, so don't be guilty yourself. Use AI, but don't lose your compass. Use AI in the right way. Know your why, and don't let the AI define your humanity. Thank you.